This is Hugo Noel from CircusConcepts. Today I'm going to explain you the rigging options for the home quadripod. I've set up my quadripod at a lower setup with the cleats. That's just for an example. The cleats is only to be used at the higher setup, so the angle of the rope is going directly, there along the leg. It's still going to do it, but anyway. For rigging options, if you buy the home quadripod, you're all set actually. You don't actually need any rigging as a basic because we've made the eye a pivoting eye, so there's already a swivel on the top eye. So you can rig your hoop directly onto it. You don't need any swivel or anything. It's going to work, right? And it's going to be safe. And this eye is very strong. It's rated for the main load of the tripod as much as anybody can do on it. Now, if you using it at highest 8 and you really want to be setting up and down and changing things quickly, or you want to have a rope system to put up and down things and adjust your trapeze, for example, then the rigging options are the single point or double point, and there's the basic and the pro. Single point, that's when you want to rig to 1 point for pretty much anything. Double point is when you want to rig to 2 points, basically for trapezes or a real hammock. That's the two options where you're going to rig on 2 points. Now, the option we set up is always 2 pulleys with the rope setup. A rope. So, first of all, I'm going to show you the pro options. I do not have the basic option with me, but it's the same thing with just with cheaper pulleys, and you need a little bit more hardware. Okay. Pro option here, you're going to have 2 pulleys. You're going to set up 1 pulley up to the top here. Put the shackle in. Okay, now it's only hand tight. So when you're going to do it for real, you want to use a key and do a quarter turn more than a hand tight. And then you want to mouse the shackle. That means you're going to put a little piece of rope, of wire into the little hole here, through here, so it's impossible that it unscrews by itself. All right. Same principle for this. You do the same thing here. All right. And now you're going to have these 2 run stand pulleys in your order, and you have the basic rope kit, which is a rope, swivel, and my carabiner who's here. All right, that's the kit that's going to come with your basic rope kit for single point. And you're going to set up like this, one here, one to the deviation point here. As you see, the SQ11 model of the home quadripods have 4 different points. You have the 2 end points for deviation pulleys, which is made for that, and then you have the 2 center point, which are adjustable, which is for you can put anywhere you want, which is for trapeze and harrier hammock. All right. In the assembly video, I explain how to adjust those, but it's important they are evenly spread on each side, because if you put the load only on one side of the quadripod, more load goes on those legs than those legs, and it's not a good thing, especially for very dynamic stuff. All right. So once you're set up, you do this. The rope, whenever you're attaching someone, it's very important you don't want them to fall. So you go around the cleat 1 time, then you go under. You do half knot, under, half knot, 3 times. This way, you're safely locked in place and you can use what you want. Right. Now, if you're going to be using the double point setup, the double point setup is going to be the same principle. All right, so you're going to use the same pulleys. So basically, there's a very small difference between a single point and double point, honestly. So when you buy the single point, you just need an extra rope, swivel, and carabiner to go into 2 points. So the double point is going to be, you're going to be setting up your pulleys here and there directly. All right. Your rope is going to go directly down here from here. All right. The same 2 pulleys, you bring them here, and then you're going to have another rope that you're going to pull to from this cleat, opposite direction, never on the same side, opposite direction, through your things and back to your apparatus. So basically, the only difference between a single point and double point is that's going to be 1 rope, swivel, and carabiner mode. Fortunately, swivels are very expensive. That's what makes most of the cost of the rope kit, but they are very necessary to save your apparatus from torsion, which could damage it and not resist any load, actually. Now there's also the basic kit. If you decide to go for the basic kit, you will not get one of those pulleys. You're going to get a Petzl fixed pulley, which is a very affordable pulley, but still resistant. And Petzl fixed pulley, which I don't have with me right now, are the same, but you got to clip the carabiner to it and then clip it here. But you're going to have to use one of the little shackles provided so that the angle of the pulley is on the same angle as the legs going up. But the rest is the same, and here you're going to clip it right here. That's it. It's very simple, efficient. Be safe, have fun.